Getting ready, guys. Give me a minute. I will be right around shortly. Just getting some stuff set up on my end here. Mostly rearranging screens so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And start up my voice chat. In case anybody wants to join me on that. Check, check, that works good. And Twitch chat. Hello, Red Onions. Maybe. Hold on, let me double check. I'm probably gonna have to log back into Twitch. Twitch is going to be very slow, which is fairly typical of Twitch. I've been having a lot of trouble with Twitch lately. Is Seth still streaming? Yeah. Hope he's doing good. Alright. I will be right back. What was I going to go get? Hold on. I won't be right back until I figure out what I was going to get up for. Don't get old, kids. Seriously, I was about to do something. I have my tea. It wasn't that. Oh, iPad. I was going to get the stupid iPad and see if it works today. Oh, twitch.tv/monkeydks is not responsive. Sorry, I'm actually going to do it on my laptop. Oh, I can enable live annotations. I actually would like to do that, I think. I would like to connect to my YouTube account. Sorry guys, being a little slow here. Enable live annotations. Cool. That's interesting. Let's see how that goes. Alright. I am going to pause the stream on that one because I don't actually need to watch it on that one. Alrighty then. Who is excitable? I'm watching an ad. Well, at least it doesn't say this ad directly supports MonkeyDickAss because it doesn't directly support MonkeyDickAss. It does indirectly support MonkeyDickAss, which is in itself a good thing. I need an alarm on my phone that says, "Hey, Monkey is streaming." If you use Chrome, this isn't for your phone, but the Twitch Live extension, that's all it's called, Twitch Live, is awesome. It puts a little thing in the top corner of your browser, and it says, it tells you who's streaming right now. I have 3 people that I follow that are streaming. It even tells me what game they're playing: Cube World, Smite, and Super Mario World. That one's Seth Bling. Which is exciting. Alright, but I think it's about time. Hey! Hi. How's that looking over there? Camera's all good. Yep, everybody's happy. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Previously on Monkey Mind. No, that's not Monkey Minds. Sorry, Habit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work with Monkey Cam here, and he's going to do some stuff for me. But I can't have him do everything, actually. So let me go in Game Mode 2. So if I was in Game Mode 2, and I were to come over here to the skeleton, I also have to change this wall. I have some design ideas that'll make this place stink a little bit less. So as you can see, I have 0 levels. Hello, MD Cooling, MB Cooling. Yeah, I got nothing. They've gone over 10,000 for Seth. Wow, that's awesome. sorry about doing it late again, Monkey B. This is when I get home from work. What can I say? I have my iced tea and my hot tea again today because I can never decide. But anyway, so if I were to come in here and step on this pressure plate, the skeleton is going to say. The skeleton is not going to say. Hold on. Go away. These aren't the server chunks. Flash game mode 1. Okay. Now the clock's running again. That's better. Let's go back over here. I forgot that I had to. Every time you relog in, I could move to England. I could move to England, but I really like my job. Anyway, when I step on this, the skeleton says, "Skeleton, what do you want?" And when I push the button, it says, "You don't have enough levels. Stop wasting my time," and it teleports me out. That's as far as I've gotten so far. And to do that is this mess of command blocks over here. And it's actually fairly simple. So again, ignore these 2 because they're just creating this redstone clock here. Okay, so I'll start with this one. So this is the pressure plate. What this is doing is it's testing when this stone pressure plate at these coordinates has a value of 1. Right now it's a value of 0. And a value of 1 is when you step on it. So let me have Monkey Cam walk over here, step on the pressure plate. And if I log out and log back into the command block, successfully found that block at these coordinates. So everything in here, all of these commands, attributes, I don't know what you'd call them, they're all true. So it found the block, and as you can see, it's lit this up here. So that is all good and wonderful. What that does is a tell raw command. So on Monkey Cam, I can actually see what the skeleton just said. It says tell raw blah 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 blah. The first one says skeleton. The second one says what do you want? Long command short. Literally all it says is skeleton, and then the next one says what do you want? The only difference between these 2 is this one is bold, this one is not bold. So hang on, Monkey Cam, get out of there. Thank you. Back to this screen slash game mode 2. Game mode 2. So as you can see here, that one's bold, that one's not bold. I could have just hit T. So if I were to XP, I believe skeleton costs 8 levels for Monkey DKS. Boom. I now have 8 levels. When I push this, it's just going to say success because that's as far as I've gotten so far. But it can tell the difference if I have 8 levels or minus 7 levels. Oh, I meant to do minus 1 level. Hang on. I'll add 6. Math is hard. But when it's here, it says, no, you don't have enough, you can't do it, and it kicks you out of the shop so that someone else can get in there. The TeamSpeak is not public. So the other thing that I want to add to this, and obviously this is not going to live here. One, because every time I log out, it breaks this clock. Two, you know, this is in the middle of my shopping area. What did I call it? Trading post? Trading post. The other thing I want this to do, I'm just going to go sideways because I've messed things up. Is I want it to wait, I don't know, about that long. And I want it to take this. Basically, I want to teleport that player out. So if I go in there, and it sees that I've been in there for a while. Oh, that's not a lot of time. I may have to do this with a scoreboard. I didn't want to. Also, I have to be in game mode 2. Hopefully that won't mess anybody up later. So if I don't come in and push the button right away, then I get teleported out. I'm also not seeing his name. I think there's a thing in there. So I'm going to have to do this, but it's going to have to be longer. So the right way to do this would be to make a timer. Which I can do. So let's make a timer. So first I have to initiate the timer. First I have to be in game mode 1. MVP. Okay, so first it's Monkey Binds is 18 plus. So sorry. I need to /scoreboard. I should do it out here where I can do the tab /scoreboard objectives list add. I want to call it Skelly. AFK is not really right. Skelly. I'm going to go with AFK. Skelly AFK. I'm going to call it timer Skelly AFK. Yeah. And it's going to be a dummy. And I don't really care what I call it. I don't even think I need that. Alright, so save that. Hit enter. Added a new objective. Perfect. I'm going to leave that there just so I have it later. This is how I take notes in-game. So I need this to /scoreboard players add. So I have Monkey DKS and Monkey Cam, and I want to call it Skelly AFK to... No, darn it. I wish I could shift tab so I could go backwards when I realize I've already made it. Time Skelly AFK. Alright, I'm going to save that command block. Over here. Oop, I did it wrong. Add player. I have that backwards. So, player goes here. Doink. No, that is the player. Player, then the objective, then the count. 0. How about 1? I never remember how to do this right. Scoreboard. Actually, that might have done it. Scoreboard objectives. I missed space. Set display. Sidebar. Players. So let's set. Why is that not showing up in the sidebar? Let's try Monkey DKS. None of this is working. I can't help but notice. Sometimes I will fly very far away to do this. I am going to give out cake. What I want to do instead of an arrow that spawns cake is I want to do a snowball that spawns TNT when it lands, but not a lot of them. So, and I'd actually prefer it to be a fire charge, but I might just retexture the snowball. Who's gonna know? But that will be part of it. Wait, I have all of these somewhere over here. Scoreboard objectives timer, set time timer 1800. Scoreboard player set time timer. Okay. So, scoreboard player set Skelly AFK time Skelly AFK 500. But why can't I see it? Oh. That's why I can't see it. Oh, some days. Some days. Oh, hello, Father Tony. I didn't even see you pop in there. Alright. So, what I want to take with this one... I can do this one pretty quickly. Remove Skelly AFK from time. Skelly AFK 1. Nope. That's not right. That's actually the command that I just did. That's what I want to be this block. And then I want to spawn a command block. So this is something I have only recently learned about. How to set a command block with a command inside using the set block command. Okay. This is going to be fun. You ready? What I want to do is I want to put a block right there. I don't even have F3 on yet. And my coordinates are 291. I can't copy and paste. Hold on. I'll just look at it. This is going to be tough. Paste. So, set block X, Y, and Z is 291, 74, 30. So this is a new way that I've only recently figured this out. Command block 0. What's the 0 for? Okay, don't care. Just gonna leave it where it is. I don't need replace though. So command equals that I'm gonna get from this document over here, which is basically this guy right here. Paste. So / scoreboard players remove Skelly AFK time AFK 1. So if as soon as I copy that, if I hit enter, unbalanced quotation. Where am I missing a quotation? Back in the original here. I have quotations. They're balanced. I didn't run out of space. No, I still have space. is because I can't put the slash in there. Let's try it without the slash. Nope. Command. Interesting. Monkey Bee, the commands that I have are mostly no. That one I googled, but the ones that I have in a document are really just commands that I'm just making notes of. But everything I'm just googling and wikiing and that sort of thing. All right, so let's try this. I'm going to paste it in here. Get rid of this. Let's just try the actual command. Make sure that's all correct. Yep, that's fine. Also, how long is 500? It is 30 ticks per second. Is that right? I think so. So 500 is going to be too much anyway. So I want to set this for, let's say, 240. Let's activate that. Yeah, that's plenty of time. That's more than enough time. Let's even go smaller than that. Let's say 150. $200. That's not 200. One more time. Yeah. That's a reasonable amount of time. Okay. And then next to it, I put a test for. This is just score. I'm already using that one elsewhere. Oh, that's the scoreboard players. Yeah, okay. It's not a test for. They changed that. So scoreboard players. Test. Test is correct. Not time. The player I want to check for is Skelly AFK. Time. AFK. And between 0 and 1. You know what? I can make this easier on myself. Negative 1,000, 10,001. So that should be true right now. Yep. And when that's the case, I'm going to take this block, which is 291.74.30. 291.74.30. 291.74.30. All right. Set block. I like to put the slashes in. Air. Okay. So that gets rid of it. And then I will copy this guy here and set it to 0. Just because. Alright. Scoreboard. Players. Set. No. Add, remove, reset. Monkey DKS. Just reset me all over the place. Okay. Chat. I'm up to 12 views on your video. Nice. Okay. Question is, why does that other command not work? All right, well, let's try adding a quote. I mean, you know, what else, right? Curly brackets. Unbalanced curly brackets. That's not actually true. But I guess we could put curly brackets in here. Curly brackets. Alright, let's do it out here where I can actually see it. You over here said that this worked. Command test for. So for all I care, I don't actually care what the command says right now. I just want to see if it works. Unbalanced quotation. Okay, good. So it's not just me. This is not actually working. So let's, maybe this changed in 1.8. Alright, bye Monkey B. Have a good evening. Sorry I didn't start earlier. So let me look at, let me add 1.8 into my Google search. The problem I'm having is I don't understand the JSON. Oh, sorry, is that annoying? I can do it on both accounts. Done. All right. Sorry, that is gone now. Actually, if you want, we could look at this. Let me see if it actually works right. I meant 3. Yep. Okay, good. You can look at what we're doing here. So basically, I'm just looking for set block command to teleport because I'm finding stuff, but this is from November 2013. Command block. You'll have to put this command block. That's not what he's trying to do. The command tag needs to be capitalized. It is. Definitely capitalized. Yeah, it's the NBT syntax that I have trouble with. All right. We will try that one. Move out of the way a little bit. Sorry, Red Onions. It takes me a while to notice things that annoy a normal person. I forgot to switch back. Did I switch back? Yeah, good. So that one works. What's different between this one? I took out replace. Let's do the one I actually want. Now I can't, because now it's too long. So let me come over here. Command block 0 replace. Okay. I needed replace. Fine. And it's working, except... Oh, yeah, because I didn't do that one. Alright, so what this is going to do is start a clock every time someone steps on that pressure plate, at least in theory, and that block goes away. So let's have Monkey Cam step on it, And it shouldn't matter what mode you're in. Yep. So there, and the timer starts going down. He asked, what do you want? But you guys can't see that because he only asked Monkey Cam that. And then when it's done, he's going to teleport him out. He's not going to teleport him out. He's supposed to teleport him out. Wrong one. Why did he not teleport him out? Scoreboard player set AFK. Because I didn't set that up. Could that could be why? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I didn't actually do that. Whatever. So this gets rid of that block and sets the thing. I'm going to need 2 more to say stop wasting my time and blah blah blah. So this is the text that says skeleton, and that's true on both, and it's bottom first and then it goes to the top. I tried it both ways. That's how I know. So literally this entire command just says skeleton in bold gold color. Bold gold. This one says in not bold gold, what do you want? It's going to say you took too long to push a single button. Get out. It's only one choice. And down here, I hate going low because that means, oh well. So then I'm going to take this one, which is the TP, and I'm going to put it here. Alright. So let's take Monkey Cam out. Get out, Monkey Cam. And we'll put him back in. That should restart the clock timer. Good. If all goes well, in 100 ticks, teleport it out. Perfect. Okay, but skeleton only said skeleton. Did I hit escape? That player cannot be found. That player cannot be found because it goes lower first. Okay, put that there for a second. Take this command block, put it here. And so I'm making all of this Cube Champion ready. If you finish the update, switch all the commands and stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. Ready for Cube Champion camera people by making sure everything is specified to game mode 2 and, you know, all sorts of things like that. That's not right. In the hopes that we can play that. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's try the same thing. Monkey Cam, you're up. I need you to... Why are you still testing? Oh, okay. So that's between 0 and 1,000. 0 and 1. Let's see if that'll push past it. What if I make it between 0 and 0? Then that should go negative, which would mean this would reset. I'll explain what I'm saying in a minute. Watch the time go down. It goes negative, but it doesn't actually catch it. That's the problem. 0 and 1. Let's see if that's enough. Walk back in. Could have done that while I was editing. I need a third monitor. Alright, so now you're going to be between... Oh, there's a 0 there. That's not a valid number at all. Also, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back to 150. There really is only one button. It's not like he's going to have options when he walks in the store. You just push a button, or you don't push a button. If you don't push a button, you're out! Fired. Boom. Okay, good. It doesn't actually go negative. It's just too bad. So I kind of want to add a repeater here. But when I move it over, I'll do that. Oh, I'll do it now. Darn it. And then I'll go in and I'll show you guys what it's doing in the first person view. Wait, what did I just do? And copy and paste. I'll add a little bit of delay on that. Oh, actually, I don't even have to. Hold on. I'm just going to set it to -1. I forgot I did that. Darn. Good, then I can do it without a delay, which makes me feel a little bit better. And I'll put all this back. Good times. Good times were had by all. Alright, monkey cam, try this again, and let's see if that'll... Basically, I'm just trying to change the test for, because the test for has found it when the scoreboard stops at 0. That's on that side for you guys. Oh, it's right above me. Yep, stops at -1. So now the... Wrong camera. Wrong account. So that's in there like that. Now, you're backwards. Interesting. Alright, so... Come on, get off of monkey cam. Get out. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. Oh, because it goes middle first and then down? So this is the first command block to activate. And then it goes top or bottom. I wonder which one's first. Alright, let's try that again. So, anyway, so this door here is here specifically so that when one person's in, another person can't stand here. Because all of this stuff applies to the person that's standing there, and I don't want it to get too many people at once. It is overcomplicating. There you go. It took too long to push a single button. Now I'm curious. Like, why can't I do anything? 1, 2, 3. Say bottom. Say middle. Say top. Middle, then bottom, then top. Interesting. Okay. It's a good thing to remember. I'll probably forget. Are you going to camp tomorrow? I am not. I have a game tomorrow. Monkey goes to camp. Sounds like an Ernest movie. Alright. So trading and failing are done. So if I go in there with 7 levels, I can walk in. He says, what do you want? The timer starts. I click it. You don't have enough levels. Stop wasting my time. That is the failure. I actually didn't explain any of this, did I? Sorry, I did that and then got distracted. Over here, it's nice when you're streaming and you have your face on because you can see when I roll my eyes at myself. Over here, I'm testing for a block of Minecraft stone button at this is a damage level, which is a weird way of describing it, but with an attribute of 13. So 13 is a pushed button. Right now it's getting a value of 5. 5 is a button on top of a block. And it's like 1 is north, and 2 is east, and 3 is west, and 4 is south. I don't know if those numbers are correct, but that's how it works. 5 is on top. I assume 6 is below. I don't even know. Can you do a 6? Anyway, but 13 is a top button that's pushed. So that's how that works. It does a test for that. And when that button gets pushed, it powers this block, which powers these 2 command blocks. And as you can see, this one over here is success, and this one over here is fail. So this tests for the player who's standing on those coordinates, right on that pressure plate, within a radius of 1 around those coordinates, who is in game mode 2, so that if we have camera people on the Cube Champion stuff, we don't have to. They won't be affected. Make sure that they have a minimum level. Why it's LM, level minimum, instead of minimum level, I don't know. I think because it alphabetized it. Of 8. If they have at least 8 levels, this command block gets activated. Hey, come here. Hey, stop it. Hands on the wrong keys. And right now it just says success. This stuff over here is simply to try and reset this, which it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. These just come around here. So if there's a success, it's supposed to come around and retest. And here you can see the entity UUID is provided as an invalid format, and that means it failed. I don't know why I can't just say, nope, didn't work, but whatever. So this is success. I've been working over here on the failure side. This has a much shorter reset here. So it tests if they have 7 levels or less. So maximum level of 7. If they have, so basically the success side says, do you have more than 8? 8 or more, sorry. The other side says, do you have 7 or less? And then it fails. And then we were talking about, it does the stop wasting my time. And then it teleports them out. And it could also, at that time, reset this timer, which is over here, to -1. Doesn't have to, but that will be, no, it will do the set block to delete the thing. Yep. So if it fails, let's go in here, and now watch the timer over there. The timer should stop. Yep. So that's just one less clock that's running, which is good for lag. Lag. Good for lag. Words are hard. Live television. All right. So actually, the losing... dang it. The losing condition is significantly more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And I can straighten all this out and clean it all up when I move it over to where it's supposed to be. Because all of my redstone is at 500, something 500. The something means whatever height I happen to be at. So this is the spawn platform. This is set world spawn is on that block. It's at 500, 500, and 74. 74 is a good number. Don't ask. And then down here, this is the mess that we were working on before with the, so this stuff over here is the wall falling or being removed. I don't know yet. And this over here is the mining stuff. And this clock is always, these never get unloaded. Oh, I'm going to regret that. What is that command? Place coal 49. And then, so that would be place sandstone min 65. Place sandstone. That's probably right. We'll figure that out later. Might be a problem. I really need to... Oh, see you, red onions. Thanks a lot. Really need to work on getting that stuff backed up somewhere. But down here, as you can see, by the way, if anybody's watching on YouTube, I'm not watching the comments on YouTube, so come over to Twitch if you want to chat. You're welcome to. I haven't even looked if the YouTube stream is even working. Somebody want to check that? YouTube.com/monkeydks with a stupid 0. Does it say live now anywhere? It should totally say live now somewhere, shouldn't it? Is it youtube.com/monkeydks/live? Yeah, that's the one. /monkeydks with a stupid 0. Okay. As long as it's working. Say live now. Alright, close that back up. Okay. So over here is where I started doing some of this stuff and realized that all of it was wrong. So all of this can come out. Oops. Just gonna delete these blocks here because none of this matters. Anything that is in those command blocks was wrong. I was trying to do it here and it was a pain in the neck. So the next thing I need to do is figure out how to give players the items that they have purchased with their levels and then take away their levels. That part's actually really easy. I've already been using that command over and over and over and over just to test it. First I'm going to have Monkey Cam just time out because I want that scoreboard to go away. I don't know why. That's the way I am. Good, now it's at -1. I teleported myself to myself. Technically, I teleported myself to myself again, but more effectively. Whew. Alright, so instead of saying success, what I want you to do I don't think I did that on that one, but let's do that. Because this is going to TP away. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to spawn a redstone block right there. Set block 281, 74, 33. Redstone block. Copy that into my document somewhere. I really need to figure out these better because this is disorganized and a mess. So success is going to require this retest. Yeah, it's just a retest. That's fine. I could technically do the same thing for this side. Let's do that because that's a little cleaner. Means I have to have them a little further apart. That's okay. I got the room. Hello, Trippy Gunslinger. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am making a map with lots and lots of command blocks. So this is the same thing. Same command with different coordinates. Instead of 281, it's 285. 7433 is the same. Okay. I can give you a really quick overview of what's going on. This is the trading area. Don't mind those command blocks because I'm just using them to test. What happens is, right now I'm working on the class selection, so I have 6 different classes. I have a Iron Golem class. I have a Skeleton class. He's there. It's hard to see. I have a Zombie class, a Creeper class. I can't fly. Spider class, and a... What's the last one? I don't remember. But I'm working just with the skeleton as testing. So basically what happens is I'm using levels as currency in this game. So when you walk in, the skeleton says, what do you want? And I'm going to push this button, and he's going to say, you don't have enough levels. Stop wasting my time, because I need at least 8 levels. XP 8L. That's going to add 8, but that's all right. Monkey DKS. And I'm going to come out here. Let me move Monkey Cam a little bit out of my way because I keep going in his head. So I click the button and everything works. But, well, it didn't fail. But nothing works because that's what I'm working on right now. Hello, Football Star. I am technically on a multiplayer server. But I'm the only one on it. Those are both me. Alright, so that can go away. That block can go away. So right now all I'm trying to do is get all of this stuff working. So there's a TP there. So I'm going to do this one as that one there. So retest success is that one. Retest failure is that one. Okay. So this is retest failure. So what this is going to do is no, I can't give out the IP for this one, unfortunately. If there's a success, which this one would be. Nope, try that again with game mode 2. Then, boom. Oh no, I wanted failure. Hang on, I want failure. Game mode 2, no, XP. XP minus 8. So if this is a failure, it should TP me out. And it puts a block there. Good. So to get rid of that block, I would do slash set block tilde tilde -1 tilde air. I'm going to copy that because I actually want to do the same thing right here. So that would do a retest. So let us, because right now I can't, let's just do it manually. Boom. Okay. So if I come in and fail, stop wasting my time. It's going to retest. It's going to retest slower. Okay, actually that's better. I'd rather do it this way. Okay, one more time. I'm going to come in here. What do you want? It's because I never reset. Okay, one more time. Boom, fails. Come over here. Does a retest. It still does it. It's definitely placing the block, but I'm still there. Alright, well, what if I move one further? Hey, thanks for the follow. I can't give away the IP, unfortunately, for this one. I apologize. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, I can stand here AFK for a minute, because you'll see what happens then. When this timer runs down right here, boink, I get teleported out, and the skeleton says, "You took too long to push one single button. Get out." Alright, so we'll go back in, push the button, comes out, does a retest. Good. Okay, so now it does the retest. So the problem is this will never go off until we retest. So if someone else comes in, that would still be on, and that would be terrible because it wouldn't work at all. So let me show you the rest of the actual map. This is just the trading area, how you do this. When you start off, you're going to have some, what's it called? Some blocks. And you can teleport using these guys over here, which is actually a lot faster. I don't know why I'm flying. Let's see if I'm on the right team. Nope. / scoreboard, teams, join, purple. Okay, now I'll teleport. So you teleport over here using one of these 4 landing pads from one of those 4 doorways you saw. And you end up in this area, which just has this wall, this rectangular area with nothing in it. Except this command block, which says game mode 1. Whoa. Why did that just happen? That was the weirdest thing. My my laptop just decided it was going to open up Chrome randomly and block my chat. Anyway, so you come over here and you have a beacon, and that's the only thing in here. This is the purple team's beacon. So the point of the game is to take the beacon, steal it, and come all the way over to your side, which is mirrored of this on the other side of that wall, and get it onto your emerald platform. The first team to get the enemy's beacon on the emerald platform wins the game. So what you have to do is you have 15 minutes to basically build all sorts of this is going to be a long one. Where is that? To build all sorts of defense, and that's the one. Mine stone. We'll go with place sandstone. So you can see with place sandstone, the way you get levels. Actually, sandstone is a terrible example. Let's do obsidian. The way you get levels is by placing blocks and working towards protecting the beacon. So as I place a block, you see how I'm getting levels right up here? There. I think it's that way. I'll find out if I'm right in a minute. As soon as I get to mode, wait, let me get some more blocks, /game mode 0. As soon as I get to 8 blocks in this case, yeah, I was right, it's over there. It's over there for me. I will go up a level. And each stone type, each block type is a different number per level. So it's 8 obsidian per level, it's 24 cobble, 36 blah blah blah, whatever it is. But everyone starts with sandstone, and you use those levels to buy things in the game. Like you can buy more blocks to get more levels, and you can buy the different classes to that you're going to fight. And then after 15 minutes, the wall that separates you is going to disappear, and you can start fighting and going after the other person's flag, the other team's flag. So that is that's the game in a nutshell. I've been working out a bunch of things. This was my cloning example as to how the new clone tool works. Why don't I just go over here? I hope it is really fun. It's going to be interesting trying to balance how much things are worth versus how much you get. But we'll see. So yeah, so each of these 4 doors takes you to a different landing pad over here. Boink. So this one is back behind because it's number 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. I'm going to go back to this guy. But all of these take you to that. It is 7 o'clock according to my cuckoo clock. So right now what I want to do is figure out how to give the items for the skeleton class. So the skeleton, if you purchase it, costs 8 levels. You get a leather chest plate, a leather leggings, leather boots, an iron sword, a bow, and 1 arrow. It's an infinity bow. And the special abilities are respiration, which I actually could just put right on the hat. No, because everyone gets a hat at the beginning. No, because those portals, the question is, couldn't someone from the opposing team go into your shop portal? And they can't. That's actually why I made it so far away. Because you can specify that only the purple team can go through. So if I go, where's my TP? If I go back over here, this is where all my redstone stuff is. This is world spawn here. Those are here. These are the TPs here. So the 3 that bring you back from the fortress to the trading post, and the 3 from the trading post to the fortress. But it specifies, you can actually specify that only Team Purple can use it. So it's only looking for people on the purple team. So yeah, I thought about that. But good question. If you come up with other questions, feel free to ask them, because if I haven't thought of it yet, it ain't gonna happen. And I don't want to miss stuff. So now I'm working on success. First thing I'm going to do, what's the easiest way? It's probably going to be to just make a new line of command blocks. So I need, right? Well, actually, I don't have to make a line of command blocks. I could just do this. I need a chest plate, leggings, boots, sword, bow. Go away. Arrow. And I forgot I was actually in game mode too. So that's good. Bow, arrow, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. And then I need to charge them for what they're doing. 2 more of those for the thing, and then the reset. And a TP. Sure. Let's go with that. Hopefully this will fit better over there. I have to figure out how I'm going to reorganize that. But I need to /give, not caps lock. And I have a command sheet in an Excel document. /give the player at these coordinates, who's in game mode 2. Minecraft. One of these open tabs tells me there they are. All of the ID names. I'm looking at minecraftinfo.com/idnamelist.htm. I'm looking for some armor. And there's some armor. Okay, good. We're getting closer. Leather _ chest plate. Could have figured that one out on my own. What will spiders have? Spiders, oh, that's my other character. Ignore him. That is actually me. Spiders are going to have, let's see, iron chestplate, iron leggings, iron boots, a diamond sword, bow and only 64 arrows, a diamond pickaxe, and they get 4 stacks of ladders, so they can kind of climb. Get it? It's a spider thing. Enderman was the one I couldn't think of. They're the spy. They actually get black leather helmet, black leather chestplate, black leather leggings, black leather boots, an iron sword, a bow with 64 arrows, a diamond pickaxe, a speed boost of 20%, but a weakness limitation as well, and 3 ender pearls. Use them wisely. The creeper class gets all gold stuff, a flame 1 bow, some blocks of TNT, and yeah, but they're also slowness 15%. And 4 snowballs that when they land explode. So that'll be interesting. Minecraft leather chestplate. Actually, that's it, right? That's all I need. So let's test that out. I have plenty of levels. If I come over here, my inventory is empty. I can stand on that. What do you want? I want a leather tunic. Thank you. And then I need to get out of there. So if I right-click it, it automatically equips. I just learned that. I'm really excited. Oh, you're not actually looking at any of that, are you? Hang on. What number is that? That's 6, so 7. Sorry. There. That should be better. So let me go through that again, because I'm not actually having it take off levels yet. But I come in here. He says, what do you want? I click the button, and I get nothing, because this didn't reset. Right. Alright. Boink. For the moment. Do you put redstone on top of this? Excellent. Thanks, Mojang. I actually shouldn't have taken this part out yet. Good enough. All right, so that should reset for me. Oh, that's a good point. Will they be able to teleport to the other side of the glass wall? Maybe I won't use... You know what I could do? I could spawn these doors over here to be facing a different way, so they're just closed beforehand. Everyone in this area is in game mode 2, is in adventure mode, so they can't break blocks, they can't build anything. So maybe you can't select a class until the wall's falling or ready to fall, but then everyone has to be back here. Nobody can be in place to defend or underground waiting. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I could box in the whole arena. I'm also using barriers a little bit, too. So as you can see here, these guys are surrounded, so they can't get out. I could just put a bunch of barriers around the whole playing area. Be a pain in the neck, but it's doable. Although I would definitely take them off when... That's actually a really good point. I'm going to add that to my list of crap that I need to figure out. Ender pearls. Before walls. Yeah, okay. That made me think. But the good news is this is working. Let's go back over here. I should be able to get myself a leather tunic. Boom, leather tunic. Check me out. I'm equipped. You are going to let me pop out, right? Boink. Yeah, okay. So I have an AFK timer set so that if you stay in there too long, it pops you out, whether you buy anything or not. And it even says you took too long to push a single button. That's either before or after. Well, I'm going to teleport you out as soon as you push the button anyway. Q. Alright, so that stuff's easy. Oh, it's not easy. I have to enchant it. So... Almost there. Hold on, I looked this up earlier. I'm just trying to find it. Enchantment IDs. Can you give enchanted items? That's the one. It's Ench. Alright, so let's go back into that command block here. Minecraft chest plate, so give blah 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 space, 1 space, enchant. And for skeletons, they're not getting a lot of enchants. They're getting Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking ID is 34, level 3. And they're going to get another enchant too, but let's make sure this one's working first. Shall we, Monkey Cam? Let's go over here. Did you not reset again? Oh. I found the problem. Thanks. I'm going to have to make that a lot longer if I'm going to stay in there. Alright, let's go back in. What do you want? I want a tunic. You're not going to give it to me. I don't know why you're not going to give it to me. I assume because I did it wrong. Get out of my way. Ench blah 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 is not a valid number. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Everything is balanced. I got curly curly, square square, curly curly. Give Minecraft blow. Alright, let's go back into commands with /give player item amount data Using data tag for NBT tag, for example, give John display lore. We'll give wooden planks. Alright, so let's try 0. See what that does. It's all Greek to me. I'm making this stuff up as I go. Oh, hey! That worked. Because I knew what I was working on was the data tag. Leather tunic with Unbreaking 3. Good. But it's not just Unbreaking 3. It is also something else. Unbreaking 3, Protection 2, where I had a list of enchants earlier. Minecraft Wiki. Enchant ID. Oh, enchanting ID. Got it wrong. Protection is 0, so that means I want 0. What did I say? Level 2. ID 0. Oop, wrong. 0. I'm doing this on an Excel document. Well, not an Excel document now. I was unable to connect to chat. Twitch, you're annoying sometimes. Refresh. Now I'm going to have to watch an ad again on my own stream. So, level... okay, I'll do level 2. Fine. Fine. Enchant... Alright, so that's there, and then I'm going to assume it goes here, curly brackets, ID 0, comma, level 2. Alright, let's see if that works, Monkey Cam. Give it a shot. First of all, get rid of that thing. Thanks. Unbreaking Protection Enchantment Level 0. Not entirely correct. Alright. Close. Definitely closer. I like this view. I'm going to change one thing, though. Let's make... First of all, let's put these guys up above. I just want to make a tiny adjustment here. I like the black border. Now I'm just being picky. Oop, hold on. Thought I was going to sneeze. I was going to sneeze. Good. I like that better. Okay, sorry. Distracted. Who do we got watching? Still Trippy Gunslinger. Thanks for joining. I usually do LPs, but lately I've been working on this crazy monstrosity that I actually think is going to be a lot of fun, if it works. My tea's getting cold. Alright, so... ID 0... LV. LVL. Monkey Cam, go try that again. I picture him being like, fine, I'll go again. There it is. Alright, right click. I only recently learned you could do that. I'm kind of excited. Alright. He's just going to be littered about everywhere. Go over here in the corner. Can't see Monkey Cam. Oh yeah. That's definitely two of the same shot, isn't it? Hang on, this is either going to be monkey cam or the other one. There we go. Sorry about that. It just means I didn't open them fast enough to get them together when I started. Okay, there's monkey cam. Sorry about that, but that's what's going on. So the winning condition is there. All of this happens, and then I got to run that reset, which I put somewhere over here in my notes. Reset success. So that's going to go there, which means this one can go away. Oh, but it has to be here, actually. And this has to be TP, which is the same TP as... Hey, stop it. This one, yeah. So, yeah. TP first. The bottom goes first. I recently learned that. Maybe trippy. Very possibly. You are going to say skeleton. That's all that says. That whole command just says the word skeleton with a colon. You are going to say something clever, like thank you, come again. All right, maybe not something clever, but it's, he'll say something. Monkey can give it a shot. Gosh, I really need to change the background of this. What do I want? I want this stuff. Thank you, come again. It pops me out. Everything's reset. Everything is wonderful. Everything is awesome. That's the wrong one. I can't do it out of that one. I have to do it out of this one. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I happen to agree with you, by the way. Get out, TP, where is set block? This will just reset the timer. I have too many things here. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I can put it anywhere. Not there. Put it here, though. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. No, the prices for the classes are different. So for the zombie, which is basic, it's 5 levels, all chainmail stuff, iron sword, a bow with 64 arrows. I'm trying to give him a special ability, like jumps 3 blocks at a time, but I think that's going to actually be better on the spider, because it makes more sense. So I don't know what else I can give him. But anyway, so he's 5. Skeleton and Golem are 8. Golem is just all diamond everything, but he's very slow. But great gear. Might give him strength, actually. Because that would make sense. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 yet. I'm not entirely sure. And then the Enderman is 12 because he gets the Ender Pearls. And the Creeper is 15. And that's probably, those are probably going to go up. Because as I've been thinking through things, it's a lot faster to get levels than I want. I don't want someone to just get 15 levels, come in, spend it on the thing, and not be able to build anything else. Maybe I could require them to be 15 levels, but then only charge them 13? Or 12? Because then they'd have enough levels to get more blocks. It's not a bad idea. You have a minimum level in order to purchase, in order to use the store, but then it costs you less. It seems weird, but might do it anyway. Alright, so leather chest plate. Where's my skeleton here? Unbreaking 3, protection 2. Yay for making it all the same. Yay for making my own life easy. Leggings. And boots. Get the booties. When he hits someone, it poisons them. Or just poison potions. That's a great idea. I'm writing that down. The heck with jumps 3 blocks at a time. Actually, I'm going to move that to skeleton, to spider, because that really should be. Right, if you were going to think of a spider, it'd be 3 blocks. And they get feather falling boots, so. Special abilities. Poisoning enemies. Alright, so I could do that with, like, an axe or something. They have to right-click with the axe to do it. I can make that work. Alright, so that's boots. Back to skeleton. Iron sword. Undo. Dang it. My stream just went offline. It's weird. Twitch is all kinds of weird lately. I'm refreshing, so if you say anything, I might miss it. Let's just try it. Iron _ sword. Oh, but those enchantments are going to be wrong. Iron sword gets unbreaking 3. But that's it. So take out 2 the other curly bracket. Iron sword, a bow. I need to figure out infinity. Oh, actually, undo. Minecraft. Bow. That one I actually know because that was the example we used earlier. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks. If anybody said anything in between, I missed it. Sorry. Alright, enchantment ID number for infinity. $51. 51. And level doesn't matter because there is only one level. Alright. Is that it? Was I going to put flame on it? I was debating putting flame on it. So if I put flame... So, there's two... Thank you. There's 2 ways I could do it. I could either give the bomber class all TNT and a flint and steel. Or give the bomber class, which is the creeper, TNT with flaming arrows. Or give the bomber class TNT and a flint and steel. And give the skeleton flaming arrows so they have to work together. Which I kind of like. Yeah, let's do that. Flame is 50, so comma, curly brackets. I'm in the wrong window. Comma, curly brackets. ID, :50. Flame 1, that's all there is. And did I give them punch or anything like that? Power is much more, makes much more sense. Because punch isn't really useful. Punch is just knockback. Power is what you want. But do I want a power 5? I think that's a little OP. I said power 3, yeah. So I agree with myself. I like it when I agree with myself. This bow is... Woo! This bow. I'm not going to give him flame. Not going to give him flame. I'm going to give that to Creeper class. LVL 3. Yeah, because I can't give him... That bow is ridiculous if I put flame on it also. Too much. Too much. 1 arrow. Delete all of the enchanted stuff. Minecraft arrow. Wait. Okay. And last but not least, an iron pickaxe. They're already going to have an iron pickaxe. Everyone's starting with an iron pickaxe. So I'm not going to do that one. Alright, Monkey Cam, you ready for a test? Yes, I am. Okay. I'm talking to myself. I'm going to come over here. Skeleton, what do you want? I want all of this stuff. Give me all of the things. Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. Unbreaking, infinity enchantment level 0. So that one's wrong. Unbreaking. I don't want a good sword, because that's not really a melee class. Sorry. That's why mute comes in handy. Physical mute buttons are great. Bow, enchantment. Alright, so I will put level 1. / clear. Boom. That's easier. Come over here. Get all of my stuff. I'm out. Bow. Unbreaking, infinity, and power. Yeah. And I think that's gonna work. I can't pick these up now. Oh, that annoys me so much. Alright, so that is one class completely done. I've got it figured out for what happens if I fail. I got it figured out for what happens if I succeed. I really have to figure out how to make all of this mess fit into one place. Whew. All right. But I think this works. Let's switch back over to this view and clear my inventory. Game mode 0, which automatically puts me into game mode 2. And let's talk about what we've done. XP, minus 20 levels. Monkey, shut up. Monkey DKS. Alright. If I were to send this out as a snippet later, here's what we got. Hey guys, Monkey DKS, and I'm in the middle of a live stream, but I thought I would show you guys what I have done today on the stream, and it is ridiculous. If you've been following me on my live streams for my Capture the Flag map, I'm working on some of the trading. Right now I'm working on trading with this skeleton right here. So, hello Mr. Skeleton. He's asking me what I want. Well, let's say I'm stupid and I just sit here. I don't do anything. He's going to yell at me. He's going to say, you took too long to push a single button. And he's going to kick me out. He's a jerk. Alright, fine. Let's say I don't be AFK. What do I want? I push this button, and he's going to say, you don't have enough levels. Stop wasting my time. So I'm using levels as currency. So if I were to give myself, say, 7 levels, now I'm at level 7, which I would earn by placing blocks and mining blocks. I would come in, I would push the button. Still not quite high enough. But if I add just one more level, because I know the skeleton class costs 8, I should probably put a sign. I come in here, he says, what do you want? I push the button, I get all of this stuff, and I get teleported out. What did I get? Well, I'm a skeleton, so I have leather tunic with unbreaking and protection 2, leather pants, unbreaking and protection 2, leather boots, unbreaking and protection. I get 1 arrow, gee thanks, with an unbreaking 3, infinity 1, power 3 bow. It's a really, it's a really nice bow. But the sword, not great, still pretty good. So now I have this bow and I can just kill people. Rah! Kill! Wow, 2 hits. Maybe not quite power 3. Well, people will have armor at that point, so I guess that's not a big deal. How would that work with... where's Monkey Cam respawning here? Way over there. /TP monkey to monkey. Boom, I'm in your face. Alright. Completely invisible. I hate that. Is it up there? No. They fixed that bug. But anyway. Let me put on some armor. I have my armor on. I would also have /give monkey DKS Minecraft leather helmet. Everyone starts out with a leather helmet. May or may not be enchanted. And it would be colored for the team. But if I gave this bow and arrow... Fine, you can take all of the arrows. To monkey. Let's go to view 7 so you guys can see what's going on. Now you can see I really am standing right in front of me. I have no idea why I can't see me. Oh, there, I popped into view. So with this bow, it would be 1, 4 hearts. 2, yeah, so it would give me 3 hits. Which isn't bad. I don't want people to be too powerful. I don't want them to last too long. I want there to be a lot of death in the game when you have to keep working and making things better. But I don't know. We'll see what's happening. I don't know what's going on with Twitch on my laptop. It is just not sticking with the stream. I assume I'm still streaming because my XSplit hasn't given me any messes or anything like that. But for those who haven't been following along, I will give a very quick update, sort of a tour. I'm going to teleport myself here. Boink. All right, right back where I was before. I'm in game mode 1. So when you spawn, you pick a team. You will end up right here, and all around you is going to be smaller shops that are selling blocks, building blocks, food, armor, weapons. If you want to upgrade from what's available there, all of that is going to cost you levels. Well, I can't do it here. So when you're ready to go build, you run out. You have your your building materials. You pick one of these 4 portals. You hop in. These only work for the purple team. They won't work for the red team. So like this one back here, if I went through, boink, I come back over here, but the other team won't be able to do that. Run. Oh, I'm flying again. Right. So here I would be in game mode 0. And I have to be. I can't be in anything else except for 1. But as you build to protect your beacon from the other team stealing it, you'll be placing down blocks. And I didn't give myself enough blocks. I always forget that. Okay. You'll be placing down blocks. You can see my place obsidian score over there. Oh, I'm not in that view anymore, am I? Over here. Keeps going up. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and for obsidian, when I put down 8, I get 1 level. So this is how I earn levels in the game: is I place down blocks until I gain levels, and when I gain the levels, whee, and it's actually being a little glitchy there, isn't it? Still working out the kinks on that. That's interesting and more annoying than I wanted it to be. So as you build to protect your beacon, you get more levels, and then from there you can run back over to the trading post. Boink. And you see my game mode has been updated. I'm now in game mode 2, so I can't break or build. And when you get to the right number of levels, you come pick a class or get more blocks and go back over and keep building. And it goes back and forth for about 15 minutes. And then we release the teams to fight each other. And whoever gets their beacon first wins. So that is that's the game in a nutshell. But if you want to keep an eye and keep track on some of this while I'm working on it, I'm having a blast. There's a lot of wiki involved, so not all of it is fun and exciting. But when I get on a roll, you know, doing some of this stuff, it's going to be a lot of fun. Just sort of copying and pasting and figuring out how to give myself the right amount of levels. You know, let's give myself 7 levels. Figure out how to do some of this stuff and give myself the different items that the different classes get. Also, I recently learned that if you right-click on it, it'll automatically equip you, which I didn't know before. Really excited. Also, the skeleton says, "Thank you, come again." But yeah, so that is Capture the Beacon, working title. And check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/monkeydks, if you were interested in watching this thing develop. For those who have been waiting for my LP, sorry, keep waiting. Sorry. I'm just having a blast with this right now, so it's basically just sucking up all of my time, and it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait for it to be done. And I'm keeping the redstone as neat as possible, which is not at all like me. Boom. All of this redstone is going to go away and go back to world spawn. So world spawn keeps track of all of the redstone for me, because it's always loaded. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tour, and I'll see you later. Bye. And scene. Okay. I do think that's it for me, though. Twitch is being a mess over here. I have no idea why it's not working. But, which view am I even in? I'm in the triple. Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright. Twitch just actually crashed. Firefox. Whatever. Thank you guys for joining. I can't remember anybody's name because I've completely lost the chat. But, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to work on moving this stuff over to world spawn so that it's neat and clean. And then I can do this one. Boom. Check it out. And then I'll be back some other day. I don't really have a schedule. I know I'm working tomorrow, so there's going to be a little bit of time for that. But we'll see. We'll see when I have time. But I do appreciate you guys just hanging out, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was fun. I had a blast. I'm really excited that this much is working. My next big project is tackling how to keep track of the beacon, because when people die, I'm going to do it so that they keep their items with them, have them spawn on a little platform. When they land on the platform, it's going to delete all of their items and then go over and then teleport them here. So they don't start with any items, but I also don't want their items just scattering around where anybody can grab them. But that is a /game rule. Let's see, hang on. I'm frozen. Am I frozen on this one too? Nope. /game rule. That one unfroze. What are the game rules? Command block, daylight cycle, fire tick, mob loot, mob spawning, tile drops, keep inventory. So keep inventory is the one that I want. Keep inventory true. So when someone dies, they keep their inventory, but then I'm going to run a /clear command on them when they respawn. But the problem with that is when that happens, I don't actually have a way of tracking the beacon. So if someone kills the guy with the beacon, I assume this is a telemarketer. It's actually not a telemarketer. It's my mother-in-law. I'll call you back. When someone has the beacon and they get killed, now the beacon's not going to fall on the ground. So I have to figure out how to track that beacon. Do I just test people's inventory when they respawn. And if they have a beacon, then I have to see which beacon is missing. And if both of them are missing, I have to test everyone's inventory to see if anyone has the beacon, figure out what team they're on, and put the beacon back on the other team. You can see why I haven't started this part yet. And we can't name the beacons. There's some bug in beacons that you can't put a specific name on a beacon. Like I could name, the helmets, purple team helmet or whatever I want. But I can't do it for the beacons, and it's killing me. Because if I could do that, then that would solve a lot of problems. But we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I'm learning a ton about command blocks. I love the new 1.8 commands. And I can't wait for this to not be so buggy. This whole area here in the trading post is ugly. But I think I've come up with an interesting way of, with a way of making it look neat. But we'll see. I need those little huts that are there to be that size because of the way the buttons work and the pressure plates work. And I still think that's maybe not the easiest way, but it's the most fun way of doing it. Not necessarily going for easiest, as long as it works. But yeah. Yeah. So still a ton of stuff to do. Jay Holland's been on making the wall look pretty, and I got a bunch of other stuff that's happening. But I'm glad that this part works. The hardest part for me is going to be, well, besides that beacon tracking, which is I totally lost. The hardest part I think is going to be getting nope, I lost it. No idea what I was going to say. I'm sure it was very interesting. Yeah, the script on this page was unresponsive. No kidding. Anyway, whatever. Nope, I don't remember. But on that trailing thought that didn't go anywhere, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Now I have to stop this. Stop it. And YouTube is second, so YouTube, you guys are still here. You may have noticed that already on your own. Live events. Edit. Live control room. This is how you stop a stream on YouTube. It's really fun. And stop streaming. Oh, and then I have to hit OK. Are you sure? You sure you want to do this?